What's up, everybody? It's Johnny, and I am back today to talk about unemployment. There is a lot of confusion right now as to what is going on with unemployment benefits. I am here today to provide a clear, concise, and easy to follow video to clear up the confusion. First, I'm going to provide you with some current news regarding unemployment. Second, I'm going to talk about President Trump's executive order that specifically refers to unemployment. I am sure that you've seen or heard about it. I'm talking about the possible additional $400 per week in unemployment benefits. And third, and finally, I'm going to talk about a few other things, like when to expect the money and issues that may impact timing and the amount that you may receive. Before I dive into part one, I just want to quickly say thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed. If you have not yet subscribed, please click that button now so you do not miss out on any content that may help you. All right, let's start with part one, some current news. Everyone knows that the additional $600 per week unemployment benefit has ended. That ended the last week of July, and we are now in August. The hope was that the Senate could come together and come to a bipartisan agreement about unemployment and pass a bill to extend stimulus unemployment benefits. Unfortunately, the Senate has been unable to compromise. One side wanted to extend the $600 per week benefit into January of 2021, and the other side wanted to adjust the $600 per week benefit to $200 per week, followed by an adjustment to a percentage of lost wages. Since the Senate was unable to compromise, in an effort to accelerate the process, President Trump signed a few executive orders. One executive order specifically related to unemployment. All right, so we are now entering into part two of the video. Let's talk about President Trump's executive order related to unemployment. I am referring to the Lost Wages Assistance, or LWA, program. The U.S. Department of Labor just announced guidance for the LWA program, and I will include a link in the description below, so please make sure you check that out. Let's start with the basics. The order called for a $400 per week benefit in addition to state unemployment benefits. The federal government would cover 75% of the cost, $300, and states would contribute 25% of the cost, $100. The LWA is funded by the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, in a joint federal-state agreement. States would be able to use coronavirus relief funds or other state funding to cover their portion, $100 of the benefit. The program would be applied retroactively, starting with weeks of unemployment ending on or after August 1st and ending December 27th, 2020. Those eligible for this benefit must be unemployed or partially unemployed due to disruptions caused by the coronavirus. And the state must confirm that the individual is receiving at least $100 of underlying unemployment benefits. So let's wrap this up. In conclusion, you must be receiving at least $100 in state unemployment benefits, you must be currently unemployed or at least partially unemployed, and the benefit will be applied retroactively to August 1st and end December 27th, 2020. All right, so in part one, we went over current news. In part two, we went over specifically the executive order related to unemployment. And now we are getting into the third and final part of the video, and probably the part you are most concerned about. When can you expect the additional $400 weekly benefit in your account? Well, let's start with this. Many states have already objected to this executive order, claiming that they do not have the funds to participate in the program. If you live in one of those states, then the weekly benefit would drop from $400 per week to $300 per week. So clearly that is an issue that needs to get worked out, and quickly. Other issues involved are the complexities of unemployment systems and other uncertainties regarding the executive orders. As I said in my last video, signing an executive order is different than executing an executive order. Due to these issues, it has been reported that if and when this program is placed and into effect, it may take at least until September before anyone gets the additional weekly benefit. Now, what about that August 1st date? Many thought they would start receiving money and are already late because of the August 1st date. Let's clear this up, okay? To be clear, the August 1st date is just the date that the program would begin applying payments to retroactively. That does not mean that the program is late on distributing the funding. So when the money actually comes out, if and when that happens, it will be applied to those who have been unemployed and are eligible back to August 1st. All right, everybody, so this wraps up the video, and I hope this video helped clear up some questions that you may have had regarding unemployment benefits at this time. I am closely following this issue as it directly affects millions. As soon as more information becomes available, I will be back with another video. As always, stay healthy, stay sane, and I cannot wait to see you all soon.